Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Zenji and today we're going to be playing Against the Storm. Currently we're in episode 16 in our ultimate roguelike city builder. And hey, good news, we completed our first seal in our last episode. So we're starting the map off again and now we're going to proceed to the blue seal if possible. It might take some time, but yeah, good things do take time. Alrighty, so we have a couple of world modifier options to choose from here. So we can actually do Akatufa, which is quite interesting. So let's take a look here. Look at the conditions. So the crown warned you not to settle near giant sparkling spark dew crystals. Start with 6 impatience. There's a Forsaken God's Temple. Blessing can be ambiguous. You have a higher chance of receiving timed orders from the crown. Okay, that's good. Okay, the Royal Archaeologist and Buried Mysteries. Of course, this is going to be tough being on Prestige 10. Goods are worth less to traders, which is really difficult. I don't know if I even want to do this one, to be honest. It just sounds hard. Maybe there's another one. Well, there's this one. Let's take a look. Okay, flooded mines. This region was heavily exploited by the other viceroys. Hostility doesn't grow with each passing year, but you'll gain 2, 3, 4, 6 more hostility points per villager. Hostility scales based on difficulty. And that's really tough as well. I'm not being weird by this. I know what's going to happen. We're just going to die instantly. This one doesn't look so bad. Ashen Thicket. The Gathering Storm. Mysterious forces drawing in heavy clouds. Each year the storm lasts 10% longer. I think this is doable. Other conditions are the deeply hidden riches, Cornerstone Forge, and Royal Mining Operation. And then starting off, we have 3 options. If we go with this option, you will have 8 plus 2 is 7 plus 2, so that's 9. I think we'll go with the beaver option there. And then we'll go with wood. Of course, food is always important. I've got 3 points left. Tell you what, I'll go with some meat and some roots. Alrighty, this is Moldale. Let's get into it. Alright, so Prestige 10, that's where we are right now. Taking a quick look at the map, there are a couple of small glades on either side, and then some dangerous glades surrounding that. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll go this way first. So let's get some woodcutter camps. We'll build 2 of these. Of course, we'll set them up to have beavers. And if you take a look, we have beavers, foxes, and froggos. So variety. In our hearth, we have frogs, but we'll actually go with firekeepers. The foxes for the firekeeper. Just because we think it's a little better. I think humans are the best for lowering impatience, if that's what you're fighting, but yeah, just depends, I guess. Alright, then we'll go with a small foragers camp over there. And then our third is the harvesters camp, which fits nicely up here. Alright, we push play. Add in a park on that side. Shelters, and a trading post, then a crude workstation. This. Crude workstation, that, makeshift post. Okay. I think we'll just do it like this. We can always with that. And looking at our materials, we don't have any bricks for frog houses, so that's something we're gonna have to focus on. Alright, first cornerstone. So these are important. What shall we do? Gain what's in clay for each clay discovered. That's pretty good. Or 3 clay per minute. So if we play for 10 minutes, that's 30 clay. Yeah. So I think we'll do that. And then what else? I guess we could set up the frog housing so long. So there's 5 frogs. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And we'll set 2 workers in there, so long. And beaver houses, we'll just do 2. Okay, and our first orders are in. So exploration, 5 glades, that's pretty good. Offers us some bricks, planks, and glade events. We can carry 5 more items. I am going to go with the clearing glades. It is better to get more villages and parts. Then there is another exploration, which we might ignore. We're going to complete 3 glade events. Ties in with the first one. And then again, we'll do hydraulics, which gives us more parts, people. So deliver 6 pipes, produce 6 pipes. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. All right. The good news, the hearth is actually away from the main warehouse, which is nice for creating an industrial area. So reputation bonus. Okay, so what do we have here? We got boots, porridge, pickles, pie, biscuit. Yeah, we need something. I mean, flour is going to give you pie and biscuit. Yeah, we'll go with the rain mill. Kiln is always good. We don't need jerky, but having access to coal is also good. So we'll go with that. Vegetable yeah, vegetables and grain, that's very good. Yeah, we'll go with the small farm. Let's not waste too much time. Currently we have 4 parts left, so we can build a outpost. And I always tend to build these quite far away, so I might just actually build it closer this time. And just so that we can protect ourselves. Alright, so it is also the gift from the woods. So these seem to be ideal conditions to which create amber. Gain 5 amber every drizzle season, plus additional 5 for each hostility level reached. So we're going to get some free amber. We opened up our first glade, and there's actually a coal vein in there. Which is pretty good, I think. Actually pause this. Outpost, maybe we should build a mine first. Alright, so we'll shift that up there. We'll shift this one up here. And do some more cutting. Go in that general direction. Alright, workstation is up and running. Let's up to that. So we need 5 building materials, so we'll untick these 2. Put 5 over here. And we'll just set that up for later on. Alright, I think we're going to need 2 people in this work station. The resolve is low for the boxes. This could be bad. We might have to deactivate that. And deactivate one of those. So I think as it hits the end of the storm, we put everyone back into these woodcutters so we can raise our hostility level. And then we get some more amber. Brilliant. Put a beaver on there. So we'll definitely have to cut into these glades very shortly. So once this area is complete, we're going to shift one woodcutter here to open this up for us. Let's see. Alright, we're just going to fast forward. And about 20 seconds, we'll start shifting everybody over. And that's going to increase our hostility level. Okay, so this came up. I don't think I actually touched it. 25. That's pretty good. 15 random complex foods. Yeah, that's definitely every 25 gathering node charges used. Yeah, penalty. Okay, I'll do that. I don't think we're going to be buying much from the traders these days. Alright, I'm going to slow time down. Select a new cornerstone. What shall we do? Rich glades ties into what we just got. That's also pretty good. I think we'll go with strength in numbers, but I'm leaning towards richer glades for that fact. Okay, we need to sacrifice a few items. This is going to work for us, so we're going to do this. It ties into another quest. Ooh, 5 glades. Okay, so that's a good cornerstone. We had that option in the beginning. 5 glades in 7 minutes. I think we tried. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Right. We can do this. We have 25 amber. We need 2 amber and we're going to buy the long-term contract. That's really good. So let's sell, buy 2. And we'll sell some resin. Guess a bit of plant fiber. And then we'll buy this. Alright, so we'll need to do 7 minutes. It's going to be tough. We could do 3 if we move really fast. And these 2. Sorry, 5 glades, not 7. Right, first one down. Close that up. We have 2 workers available. Lots of homeless. Next group is only arriving in 8 minutes. So the trader is still here, thank goodness. Okay, so good news. We can get the termite nest, which requires 12 tools. We have no tools. Crap. We can only buy 10 tools. What shall we do then? 10 tools. I guess we do this. We'll select that. That's fine. Alright, we'll get some free resources there. And then we have another Trappist camp which we can rebuild if we want. It's not a bad idea. And there is a nice big coal vein there. Alright, I think we'll just stop the favoring. Alright, so that's 1 glade down. 4 to go. So our hostility level is going to rise dramatically over here. Good news, we have more farmlands available. Alright, 2 more required. Oh, we are cutting through these glades like butter. I mean, we are on 3 XP, but still, it's a nice feeling knowing that we are going to do this one. Timed orders are kind of cheeky, but yeah, very much worth it. Here we go. Ooh, all farmlands. Okay, let's set these to be harvested now. We can just clear all of that up. Okay, we're going to complete the order. Get 1 Queen's Grace, some tools, 1 lots of parts, and then obviously the royal contract. Alright, and we have a few homeless beavers. We'll let them dig all this out. Need 1 spare worker. And then we can always rebuild this if we need it. We need this mine up and running, so we're gonna prioritize that. And we need stone. So to get stone, I have to buy it. We'll do this. Okay, foragers camp, we're gonna shift you over here. First beaver house is up and running. Still need to produce 10 pipes, or 6 pipes. And then some glade events. We'll have to do the marrow. Yeah, I don't mind spending marrow for tool. Okay, storms here. We're not going to accept any people. As you can see, negativity has come through. So what we'll do, I have to deactivate. Right, so I have to deactivate basically one full woodcutter's camp. It's not ideal. But as soon as the storm almost ends, we will switch over. Ooh, we need this. We need to send 2 of you for this, please. Perhaps we should keep the trapper's camp. Only costs us 2. Which is not a bad thing. I don't see any meat, but yeah, there is some. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have that. I'll do that. I guess put 2 on there, to be honest. Alright, then just before the storm finishes, we're going to accept some more people. It's going to raise our hostility level. So we'll pause. We'll go with more people. Raises us to 2. And almost 3. I don't know how else to really make it worse for ourselves. There we go. So, traders here. Let's do orders first. Okay, so there's another timed order. 6 glades, deliver 10 goods. It's really good, but 6 glades is just suicide. So we'll go with deliver 20 pack of material goods. That seems like a reasonable option. And then, 12 minutes for 100 coal. It would be good, but it's a bit too much for us. Probably this option here, to be honest. Trade and industry. Alrighty. And we can get any amber yet? Oh, there, it's still loading. There you go. So we got 20 amber. Let's see what perks we can buy. That's always good. I would very much like to a few things here. Okay, so we have to sacrifice coal, wood, and oil. I can manufacture coal, I cannot do that with oil. So I'll get, let's say like 32 oil, a whole bunch of coal. We'll auto that. That didn't work. We'll sell some goodies. There you go. Click on a hearth and turn off oil. Alright, so now we just have to get X amount of coal. But it's sacrificing coal, it's not burning it. So we'll shift that. There is some meat production over here. Okay, put one worker in there. We are clearing this out quite nicely, so we can shift our woodcutter up a bit. I'm going to clear all this area. So currently we have 6 frogs and 8 frog houses, but hey, we completed our problem solver order. So we get more workers, plus some tools and some planks. And now we need to just produce 4 more pipes. So we'll set that to 6 and see what happens. We'll start to put some workers in here. We'll just 1. That is set to 5. Okay. I like the way this is going. We have 2 workers available. We'll put another one in here. And then we're going to deactivate this. Switch these out with some froggos. Put some beavers in here. And then we need to build some farms. And then we will build food production. So we'll need a rain mill. Okay, that's where it ends. Okay, we'll push play on this, and we'll go with 5. Okay, push play, food, rain mill. And then we'll have a small kitchen. Alright, and then we need to focus on some more buildings for our beavers and frogs, and then hopefully something for the fox house. There we go, perfect. Okay, so boots is something we require. Ale is good for beavers and frogs. Not beavers and frogs. Luxury is good for beavers and frogs. Clothier is only good for the beavers. Tea is good for foxes. That's interesting. That's real interesting. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with the tea house. Okay, so we need to build some fox housing. Right, there's some fox housing. Beavers, we need 4 more beaver houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, we have another clearing glade of order complete, which means more workers. We'll gladly take that. But what does that mean? It means we can switch you out. And we have another thing here we can progress through. Do that. Investigate there, put another worker in here. Another one in there. And we're about to do another pipe, hopefully soon. Make another pipe. And we're finally going to get some high resolve. But good news, we now have, well, we have the kiln, so we are going to see this. And then, because we're hostility level 3, we might have to pause this guy over here. And this guy. Actually, all of them. Oh, we might lose a frog. Gotta be real careful now. Oh, we got a thunderbolt shard. So we're gonna forge that. Okay. The next forge, cornerstone condition is every 5 beavers. For every 3 woodcutters, so we'll have 2 sets. We'll go so 5 times producing double copper. Porridge is good, we just don't have a way to make it yet. This is not a great cornerstone, to be honest. It's gonna change anything. Every 5 beavers in the village. Maybe we just do that. Penalty could be. We'll go with blueprints. Cost more. We'll just have to wait and see though. Well, we lost our first box. Food is also way down, so we're going to be really careful now. Things are going well, but food security is not great. Alright, just going to start to burn some goods here, see if we can keep everyone happy, just for a little bit. And then just as that hits, we're going to change the hostility level. But hey, would you look at that? We just got some porridge. That's crazy. Not even doing much. Okay, we'll use 3 people. Corruption, that'll do it. Now we're gonna put some workers back in these. And that's terrifying, but we have to do it. Cool. And we also completed another order. There we go. And tick. So we sacrificed some goods. So that's our 3rd order complete. Good for us. And we're going to choose another one. Another timed order. Sell goods worth at least 70 ammo to a trader or trade route. Only one person likes skewers. 70 goods worth. I mean, we could sell tools. It could be worth a shot, so let's try it out. We'll skip the cornerstone and we'll go straight for amber. Gives us more buying power. And then we'll go with peoples. We'll take 3 frogs, 1 beaver. And now we need to sell 70 goods worth of value. 70, yeah. Using my words for a second. Very good sold. So I can sell. I think there's this trick to this, right? Do that. I'm selling goods for amber. Sold 50 goods worth, and now I just need to buy 20 of them. For me, the problem is food, so that is what I shall be buying. What is the forge? Guess we sell that. And there we go. We did it. Order complete. Now the foxes will always have skewers. And we get +5 water skewers, and we get a market upgrade. So it's a pretty good effect there. And hey, only 2 pipes remaining, and we get another order complete. But let's pick a reputation cornerstone. Tea doctor's not bad. I think that's the immediate play there. And tincture gives us dye. Dye's good, we'll go with that. So tea house. Wait, we'll do market. Doesn't have to line up with a road, guys. Trust me. And we'll do some food. And then a tea doctor. And then a tea house. So you need to go here. And let's see, couple that off first, please. And then over here, good sir. I think you can actually just cut into that glade, that's fine. We'll use some favoring on the foxes. We'll shift this to 20. And we'll pick, yeah, those are fine. Put someone in there. Yeah, the mining's going well. We just need someone to finish this building too. We have, yeah, 5 of those. As soon as these guys are done, we'll take them out of there. Upgrade mine for more. That's not great. I don't have enough, do I? Nope. Alright, so deactivate. And then we'll need 2 pipes. Can I just get 1 pipe built, please? Alrighty, so yeah, we're going to complete these 2 orders next. And we just need a rain engine built, but we're just going to wait for this order to be finished. Or this pipes being made. We have 5 unemployed workers. We have 4 parts. What is a fishing camp? Cost 5. What could we do? There's another salt mine, or a salt mine. Salt is good. Good. But I do like coal more. It also ties into this cornerstone forge, so that's what we want to do. Some kind of scamp. There's lots of clay. up, which means we can make paste. Actually, this is a bad idea. We need the salt. Salt is going to make us paste, which is works for the frogs. So unfortunately, we have to do that. And of course, I will mine all of this out. I'll cut these trees. So still 5 workers, or 8 workers actually. Don't have anything to do. You can build a tincture. And then a tea house. We can add another farm. You guys just make one pipe. Just one pipe. Technically, we could make pickles. Technically, we could make paste. Alright, you know what this means? I will pause that. Put 3 workers in here. There's no meat anyway, so we'll shift this out, activate. And then we need so we're gonna burn some fuel. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little. Seems like we have upcoming payment. Last minute, of course. Oh, there we go. We now have everything we need. Switch this off. And these on. Workers in there, and get some more parts. We'll wait till the end of the storm to activate this then. Ooh, some jerky. Well, we are getting random goods, which is great. We'll deactivate that. Open there. And check out the next order. So deliver 30 scrolls and need for education. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that one. It's gonna be. Oh, we lost another one. Alright, before it ends, we have to add our workers back in. Trust me, this is the only way. We'll add some more beavers. Hostility's at 4, so we should get at least I don't know, 25 or something. Okay, how much did we get? Yeah, 25. Okay, so let's pay this guy. You want to deal with that? Goods wise, we're making that. What do we need? Wood and stone.
Hello.
Fortunately, none of that is available. Food is looking really good though. I actually don't know. I'll just buy I don't know, buy some pottery. Alright, so what are we missing here? It's just stone and wood. We have a lot of unemployed beavers. Not good. We do have 6 parts though. So let's do this. Let's focus on getting through this glade, and then we can send a few guys around. Alright, and then we'll just do some more chopping. Alright, so this is the Forsaken Crypt. We can gain some goodies if we tear it down. Crap. We need one of these, and this guy just left. We can get beer, which is what we need here. We don't have those goods. Crikey. That's a tough one. We might just have to eat. Give it up any amber, that's fine. 1 impatience point. It's not the end of the world. We might just have to wait for all of this. 15 fabric. I mean, that's possible. Untick that. 15. Deactivate that. So technically, it's possible. I've got 5 amber. Okay, so -6 result. Okay, we should be fine. Let's wait to see if we get like up to 10. And then we'll start. We can send some scouts elsewhere though. We're still waiting for Sea Marrow. Yeah, looks like it. We can start making flour. And we need dye to make everything else. So the tincture here is pretty important. Yeah, we can make some of that. Alright, let's pause these. Just so we don't waste goods. Like that. And like that. And we Still need to build one more rainwater engine, which we can do now. You guys are up. So all we need to produce is 30 scrolls. Ooh, high resolve. That's pretty good. Ah, good news, we can make some porridge now. Porridge is very important. That's the beanery. And yeah, so that is... Ooh, we can make crystallized dew too. Oh, we're definitely using this 100%. Okay, we're about halfway. No, we're not. About 3 minutes into this Forsaken Crypt. So we can do it. It is possible. Yeah, I think we start. We're gonna do some resolve, but oh, pies are good. Who doesn't love pie? No, just 5 more. Just as the storm starts, not great. What shall we do here? So we either start losing a lot of people, we cancel, and just eat one of these patience points, which could be the play, yeah? Considering what we got to do, yeah, that's definitely play, I think. We're going to lose a few, but it's better than losing all of them. Otherwise, we do have access to more parts, so we can always build another mine. Over here, perhaps. Let's put 2 of you in there. Let's empty that out. Use a bit of wood. Okay, these just arrived out of nowhere. Okay, everyone's happy, kind of. So we did lose a few, more than a few, I'd say. Workers, but that's how it goes sometimes. Luckily the corruption isn't that bad, so we can take care of these guys. We might be able to buy some beer though, so it is possible we get the beer for that actually. Traders here. Here we go. We got the beer. So we need 30 beer. How much does 30 beer cost? Easy. Consumption. We'll turn off beer. Select this option. And investigate. And then what else could we do? I guess we could do these two too. What about this one? We need stone. Oh, we need scrolls. 30 scrolls. How much does that cost us? Only 6. Ain't too bad. Actually 8. So we obviously need more than that, I think. What are we waiting for here? Planks. Lots of bricks available. Alright, let's just check our cornerstone rewards. I think we decline. Get some more goodies to buy. Perhaps we buy some shoes. Foxes and frogs will love that. Crap, we gotta pay this guy. 3 minutes. 25. I'll take that. And upgrade you. Okay, and then we need to make 25 freaking amber to pay off our debts. Jeez, even if we sold everything, I don't even think we could get there. If we complete that one, nope. 15 tools or 24 tools. Oh, goodness. Never mind. And technically we can unpause these. Alright, we need workers. Move this guy over there. Like here. Oh, crap, did we use all the... Please don't tell me. No, we didn't. Alright, we lost a bit of reputation there. Alright, we're gonna get some salt now. Cornerstone Forge, we're still waiting. I think we're getting close. 42 out of 80. Oh, sorry, 35 out of 80. Let's try to get some high resolve and lower this if we can. More Blightrots. Okay, there's 5, 6 there. Make that like 8, 9. It is getting rather close. receiving better goods. But at what cost? Ooh, we got a thunderbolt shot too. Alright, we're gonna forge that. Here's our next one. 40 complex foods fulfilled. That's pretty decent. Gaining more complex foods. That's just broken, so we'll go with that. And newcomers bring 50% of our goods. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cool, that will just take us, where is it now? Did it shift? There it is, 120. So not terrible. I can probably use one coal. Sacrifice one coal. Okay, so we need boots and tools. If we go tools, it could be our only hope here. Set that high, change that. Still don't have anything for the foxes. Alright, I'll deactivate these guys. We have access to a kiln now. I guess we can make charcoal. Get some salt, maybe. Nice that this was built. There we go. Take that. Building the citadel. Okay, we'll take that. Somehow that affects resolve negatively. Can't do anything about that. Still waiting on the guys that come to work. What can we make? I mean, we can make pies. Right? So we'll do upgrade. And one person there. Looks like we're going to lose someone. Let's put some workers back into these buildings. Hopefully we can get to level 4 hostility. Yeah. And then we'll push play. This one. Okay, deactivate. These all gone. Shift this guy out. I think we need to open up another glade. It's getting close, but we gotta do it. Need for education fulfilled. So we need to use 100 rainwater, which means we're looking for gold. Not green. There we go. And we'll just do that. What else? Let's go to the shops. We'll get some more workers. Go to this option. Wait for the amber. There we go. Check, check. 28 amber. Food is so-so. We really do need planks, so I'm going to buy some planks. I'll try buy some food. And I'll sell some resin. Sell clay. What else can I buy? Eggs. Everybody needs eggs. Right, that should tie us over. Alright, so we just need another 30 marrow and then we can get some more goodies. Oh crap, upcoming payments. 30, oh my goodness. Thank goodness she's still here. I think we might be a little screwed here. Crap. Literally selling everything I own. Oh my goodness. We're 3 short. Is there nothing I can do? Yeah. Does not look like it. Well, it's going to be a tight one. We're going to get some high resolve somehow. Okay, new glade. New chances. The supplier. Nothing really great about this. Yeah, we can take it out there. There's no fix here. Oh, there it is. We've got the amber. I think we got some salt. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, we're gonna have to crash into the next opportunity. Okay, I'll put 2 beavers in there. Coal, what can we do with coal? I'll take 1 guy out there, maybe 2. Let's try to get some high resolve. Paste. Oh no. We ran out of salt. Last hurdle. We got bricks coming. So as long as there's no workers available, I won't be building. So we'll just put some workers in some buildings. There you go. Fixed. And I guess we can deactivate you guys. Crap. We're about to lose. We're about to lose. So, it's a gamble. Okay, we have 5 minutes there. So we're gonna have to just burn through some goods. Hopefully we survive. Well, I think that's it, guys. We lost this one. It's unlucky. But we still got some good rewards out of it. Not a total train smash. And we did complete some orders. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. We'll start off by getting some more upgrades in the next episode. But hey, hope you all enjoyed. And of course, thank you again for joining in. And as always, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.